Nelly, you look terribly cold out there, but you are right in Boston. And I tell you, you're seeing history in Boston right now. We'll toss it out to you.
Of what you can see.
Yeah.
Was actually up. I didn't know I was on camera, and I was having trouble standing. The wind is really starting to howl. We are feeling gusts. You know, as a meteorologist, I think this is about 60 miles per hour, but you're going to have to tell me if I'm right. The snow continues to come down very hard. I'm actually having some trouble speaking. I do believe we're getting now 2 to 3 inches an hour, because if you can see here, when we got here to Copley Square, there was very little to almost zero snow on the ground. Now this looks like a winter wonderland. This looks like what we had a couple of years ago through the whole season when we got 40 inches of snow. Obviously we haven't gotten that much, but it's just so much snow in such a short period of time. So through the night I've seen these processes go through a timeline, if you will. At first there were some kids out here playing, their parents, the sleds. About 2 hours ago we still had people on skis, a couple on sleds, and then shortly but surely we started to see that really dwindle. Now it looks like a ghost town down here in downtown Boston. It's actually a very eerie feeling. Not even the cops are coming around lately. We did have some plows move through. They're coming by every about 30 minutes, but the snow is really becoming a blinding snow. This is what we call whiteout conditions. If I had to guess, I would say this is it right here, because I'm really having trouble opening my eyes and speaking. And I know the temperature is not too cold. I'm guessing it's between 28 to 30 degrees because of the consistency of the snow. It's not the fluffiest, most beautiful snow, but because the wind is picking it up, it sure does not feel like fluffy snow. So really right now, it's quickly deteriorating. The conditions are quickly deteriorating. This is not no longer fun for most people. You're really seeing that only a few are venturing out. And of course, we've been saying this all night. It's a dangerous situation. You definitely don't want to be out in this, especially now that we're getting to the thick of things.
Well, Nelly, I can tell you a couple of things. First of all, in terms of the wind, you're right on the money. 60 miles an hour have been the gusts out of Logan Airport now. That's right on the water, but obviously you're picking up those strong winds there in the city too. The other part of this is what's interesting. In Boston, the temperature was at 30 or 32 for quite a time, just dropped down to 24. So if it feels like it got colder in the last about 10 minutes or so, that's the new air coming in. You should notice the snow getting fluffier, and it should accumulate faster from this point forward through the night, at least for as long as you're there.
Yeah, it has been accumulating faster in the last hour or so. And one other thing, I've been out here looking for the thunder snow. It's my birthday, and that would just make my birthday. So I know there's been reports of it, and I'm just sitting here looking up. The camera guys are thinking I'm crazy, but I haven't seen it yet. As soon as I see it, I will capture it on video. I will try, and I will get it to you. I promise. That is my promise to you.
Nelly, I think as long as you wait out there, you will find some thunder snow for you. Happy birthday, Nelly Carreno.
Happy birthday, Nelly. Stay warm.